What is going on, my friends? Judith Vergara here. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday today. So today I'm going to talk to you about the law of attraction delusion. Okay. Now before you pull out the pitchforks and all that stuff, just hear me out. Okay. But before anything else, if you're an action taker, I'd like to help you become the next six-figure success story. Just head over to judithvergara.com/strategy, where we'll sit down, have a free, I'll give you a free 30-minute strategy session, right? Where we'll go over everything you have in your business, what's working, what's not working, what you're struggling with, all that good stuff. And by the time we're done, you're going to have a strong plan of action to help you achieve your six-figure goals. All right, so I'm going to talk to you about the law of attraction goals. Now, we'll just give it a couple more seconds, let some people hop on, and as you hop on, let me know where you're coming in from. Right? So the law of attraction delusion, right? So do you believe in the law of attraction, right? Do you believe that if you believe, then you can manifest anything and everything beyond your wildest dreams? Now, do you, right? Leave it on the comments. Let me know, right? Because personally, I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction, right? I go out of my way to make sure that I'm always thinking at a higher frequency, right? And not letting myself get bogged down over the smallest of things, right? The most ridiculous of things. I never bother myself with something that's not worth my time. How about that, right? So now the other day I was listening to a mindset video on YouTube while I was working away, right? Or doing some other stuff. And for some weird reason, I found myself reading comments, right? Something that I never do, right? I don't bother doing that, but for some reason I found myself doing that the other day. So this one guy sarcastically commented, right, on the video that says, "I was here sitting on my front porch. I thought long and hard about it, and the Escalade of my dreams appeared out of nowhere. ... And then he's like, "You're all delusional freaks." Okay, now that kind of stung a little bit, right? But look, we may be delusional because we have gigantic visions, but we are dead set on achieving it, and we are going to achieve it whether you like it or not, right? So now here's the deal about the law of attraction, right? If you actually do believe that you can sit there and think about something and then get up, get a sandwich, think about it again, and then think about it again, and then get up again, go watch Netflix, lay down, take a nap, all that stuff, and somehow it will all manifest itself. If you believe that that's actually how law of attraction works, then yes, I kind of hate it. Well, not kind of, but I hate to break it to you, but you are fucking delusional if you think that's the way it works, right? Now, listen, you can't just sit there, visualize something, then go get a sandwich. No, your visions must be accompanied by gratitude, by unshakable belief, persistence, consistency, and most importantly, massive hell-bent for glory action, right? It has to be accompanied by all that, right? Don't worry about the how or the small details, how you're going to do it, how you're going to achieve it, how you're going to access it. Don't worry about that, okay? The answers will come to you in its own accord at the right time. Okay, just keep moving forward, okay? I remember when I was in college, right? I was in college when I first learned about the law of attraction, right? I remember being a broke college student on the train ride home. I'll be daydreaming to myself, how I will soar high in life, in my career, wherever I land, literally. It doesn't matter. I've always had that belief in myself that it doesn't matter where you put me, what situation you put me in, I'll always find myself soaring high. Right? I'll always find a way to make it work for me. I'll always find a way to make it to come out on top, pretty much, right? That's I've always had that belief that everything just works itself out. Okay, so you see, I was on the train ride home. I was a broke college student, right? I was daydreaming about having a nice place for myself, the friends that I would make, the kind of job, the kind of business that I will have, the career achievements that I've always wanted. And then from there, I took massive hell-bent for glory action, day in and day out. I stayed in school until 3 a.m, making sure I master everything about engineering calculations, everything about relationship building and all that stuff. And then after graduation, right, I started my first business while keeping a day job. Business started raking in 6 figures, right? Sold that business, then now on my day job, I kept moving forward, right? Like I created a safety program for the company that I worked hard for. And from that business, oh no, that program got core certified, right? So that beefed up my resume. Now my career is soaring high. My entrepreneurial journey is up there too. Now from there, right? Everything's manifesting itself. On September 5th, I'll be starting a new job in a new company where I'll be developing a whole new program. Once that's completed, that's going to beef up my resume even more. And all the while, on the background, I'm working on my online business, right? I help people. I interact with people. I could actually do what I love, which is I've always been passionate about relationship building, giving value, genuinely connecting with people, learning about them. Call me nosy, but I love making new friends. I love building relationships with people that I don't know, learning more about them, what their story is, what their struggles are, pretty much, right? What their struggles are, how they broke through, pretty much the whole shebang, their whole story, right? That's something that always have made me happy. I have the chance to do that right now. That's the business that I dream of, and it's right here, right now in front of me. And all I had to do was be grateful, keep my beliefs strong, persistence, consistency, perseverance, all that stuff, and most importantly, take massive hell bent for glory action, right? And you can do the same for yourself as well. I honestly believe that you can do that. Okay, so again, don't be delusional, right? When I say delusional, don't just sit there think that you could attract something to you by just sitting there thinking about it and getting up, getting a sandwich. Now you're fucking delusional if you really believe that's how it works. Okay, right? You have to give it gratitude. You have to give it unshakable belief. You have to give it perseverance, consistency, unwavering faith, right? And massive hell bent for glory action. And that's, and before you know it, everything will be manifesting right in front of you. And when it does, it feels freaking amazing. All right, so that's it. That's the message for today. Hope you got tons of value out of today's short video. Hey, again, like I said, if you're an action taker, head over to judyvergara.com/strategy. Link is in the description, and I'd like to help you become the next six-figure success story. And other than that, we'll talk to you later. Cheers.